Brentford 2, Arsenal nil.
Look at me, Rasta. Look at you dancing. Oh my God.
What has gone wrong with Arsenal? You know, banter aside, it's what we're saying with Arsenal is worrisome. Yeah. Yes, we're arch rivals. We're best of enemies, if there's a word like that. I can stand City winning trophies. I can stand Liverpool getting away with the Premier League, but Arsenal, man, no. But in all of that, I never thought a day would come that Arsenal will be losing 2-0 to newly promoted side Brentford, which is really, really sad. And you know, Arsenal, you have to learn from us, learn from your neighbors, brothers, learn from us. Come learn from us how to do this business. You know, Kenny Rogers said, if you're going to play the game, you're going to learn to play it right. You've got to learn to play it right. Arsenal, come, be humble.
Continue.
Learn from us how to play this game. Yeah. And away from that, yesterday was an amazing time. Mad results everywhere. The Red Devils at Hell Trafford. The Devils of Hell Trafford got away with, that was a massacre. Jesus, how did that happen? That was child abuse. Except that, of course, historically, Leeds is one of the biggest side in the English football historically. But Manchester United got away with murder, slaughtered Leeds on the table, 5-0, 5-1, 5 goes to 1. And what
How do we hear of this?
This guy, Bruno Fernandes, that is one brother we all have to keep our eyes on this season. Banter aside, Bruno Fernandes is by miles a fantastic player, and it's on a good day. There is really no limit to the havoc that brother can wreak. And as much as we opposition or opponents or rivals, let's not say opposition, we're not a political party, but then as much as we rival teams do not want Paul Pogba to succeed, not because we don't want him to succeed, but because we just want him to keep playing the way he's playing. Because if the Paul Pogba of France turns up at United, man, just hand over the league to United. It's a gone thing, especially with Bruno. And then now Sancho and Varane at the back. Madness. We should not write away Manchester United. I know people think, Ole and all of that. But you know what? Keep your eyes open. Manchester United just might be the team to give all of us a shocker and run away with the league at the end of the day. Well, it's not the way you start, it's how you finish, and that's the league. But coming to us, the champions of Europe and the Super Cup winners, holders right now, we have gone on to wreak havoc at the bridge, bashing Crystal Palace. Did I say what's going on? Three goals. 3 goals on a sunny afternoon at Stamford Bridge. We have got away with a fantastic season opener. It was a beautiful game of football, especially because the way our season started, players coming at different stages at different times and all of that, and put into consideration the Super Cup we played on, was that Thursday or Wednesday, and players playing 120 minutes. A lot of concern. There were lots of concern about fitness levels and all of that. Losing Hakim Ziyech, Kante not being fit. I particularly came into that match feeling like, God, what do we do? And we knew that we had to. This was a match to win. We have to make a statement. We have to make a statement that, yes, we're here. and we're here to chase, and we're here to play, and we're here to get everything, and arriving in that, shaky mood and, not so sure, being panicky and not so certain of a lot of things, and getting away with a 3-0 win. Oh my God, that was really, really a fantastic result. Chelsea FC, we've done it. We've had a brilliant start to the season. Looking at our defense architecture, the fluidity of our midfield, and the dynamics of our attack, it was a wonderful game. The first 20 minutes, of course, when I saw, let's even start with the lineup. When I saw the lineup, I was like, okay, this looks like the best we have right now. And then starting first 20 minutes, it was all Chelsea, front, back, center. I mean, Crystal Palace didn't even smell our defense to tell you how fantastic we played in the first 20 minutes. But then we were losing. It was like a repeat of last season, getting into the box, half chances, loose passes, and all of that, especially within the 18-yard box. And the time came when the man himself, Marcos Alonso, brother, saw the goalkeeper and chips the ball into the net. Wonderful free kick, world class, well taken, super composure, 1-0 Chelsea. And at that point, when you're playing those kind of matches where your rivals or your opponents are just trying to be difficult, Crystal Palace were sitting back a lot. They were sitting back a lot and just waiting for us to bring it to them. And after that goal, things kind of loosened up a little bit. Pulisic got into the box on the end of a loose ball, which is where you don't want him to be. Bam! Knocked it in, 2-goal Chelsea, and it was just time to chill. And for me, I was expecting us to do more, to score more goals, considering the fact that the Hell Trafford people, the Devils on the pit of hell, have scored 5 goals. And I just wanted us to probably score 4, or why not 5, but I guess the instruction from the coach, the gaffer, was, okay, guys, look, some of you have tired legs. We need to get our fitness level and all of that. So just maintain the lead, play, enjoy. And that's what you see the guys doing, just pushing the ball around, enjoying themselves. It was more like a training for the good part of the second half, honestly. Crystal Palace, of course, trying to do their best to pull one back or get something on the slate. But honestly, it was not their day, because at Chelsea, I am a win. I am a... You know what I'm talking about, right? Chelsea FC, I am a win. I am a defend. I am a block. I am a pass. I am a move the ball quickly. I am a win. I am the champions of Europe. If you don't know what I am talking about, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I don't want to add the last one to it, but you get what I'm talking about. We defend well. Our midfield was fantastic. Oh, shout out to Jorginho. Bless his heart. Played well. Kovacic with some mad passes out there. And the two people, I want to talk about 2 people in that match. Two particular people. And of course, the people I want to talk about. Marcos Alonso, what a player. What a bro. Bossing that left wing. I mean, brother just turned into prime beast attacker. You saw some moves. I was Alonso, what's up, bro? What's up? His confidence was top notch, and it's incredible what can happen to a player when a gaffer believes in him. Alonso, a couple of months ago, none of us would even be thinking that today Alonso would still be wearing a Chelsea jersey. But brother showed up. Lampard left, Tuchel came in, and the brother has been madly, insanely fantastic since the arrival of Thomas Tuchel. And yesterday, he got us the first goal of our 2021 season. What an incredible strike that was. And thumbs up to him. Nice one from Marcos Alonso. And to the brother, that young man, Trevor Chalobah. Right now, I'm going to add something to his name so that every time we see him, it's going to sound musical. Yeah, Chalabam Bam. Yeah, I'm changing his name from Chalobah to Chala Bam Bam. All right, you know that song, Bam Bam. So every time you see Chalobah, you just go Bam 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 Bera Bam Bam Chalobah Chalobah. That's the guy. That's the guy. What a player! What a player! Played 120 minutes of the Super Cup final. Was on pitch. He was on the pitch for the entire game, and then showing up yesterday, playing another 90 minutes of brilliant football. Got a man of the match performance, and for me, I was having a conversation with a friend yesterday, and I was saying, look, this guy is incredible because what you see with Chalobah is that when we're on a defensive transition, he falls back. And when we go into attack, he moves into the midfield. You could hardly tell where this brother actually was meant to be. Interestingly, Chalobah was one of the centre backs, but brother was pushing from the midfield, drifting around, and that was how he got the goal. Lose nice pass from Jorginho to Kovacic to Chalobah, saw that space, lifted up his head, saw that the goalkeeper was, moving away, bam, puts the ball in there, and fantastic goal. What a way to start your debut. What a way to get your first full 90 minutes in the Premier League. That young brother has made a statement, and right now, peeps are saying it's as good as Chalobah has killed everything about Koundé coming to Chelsea, because, man, he's over delivering right now, and I will be surprised if we go on and sign Koundé. But then, I mean, it's never wrong. It's never bad to have more than enough. And one last thing as we wrap up the conversation today is, of course, we got a win. It was nice. It was awesome. It wasn't our best performance, but you could see that considering what we have and what we've been through and where we're coming from, especially with all the matches and the way the players came into preseason, it was a brilliant performance. Not average, way above average, but not our best performance. There is really a lot to work on. And sadly, at the end of the match, there were pictures of Tammy Abraham with his box, leaving Stamford Bridge, waving to the fans and all of that. And what a way for him to leave. I personally feel that for a player who has contributed his part, I am not to be sentimental. Tammy Abraham is not been the most fantastic points man when you look at the statistics. I watched a couple of the preseason games, and every time I just greet like Tammy, what the hell is going on here? But the brother has got to go. He's got to grow. He's got to learn. He's got to improve. And hopefully he does that at Roma and comes back like Lukaku has done and, prove that he is who he wants us to believe he is, or that he is what we think he is when the time is right. So all the best to Tammy Abraham at Roma. We hope that Jose brings out the beast in him and makes him a world-class striker that we all really want him to be. All the best to him. Football, yeah, it's a bittersweet story sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's not fair what happens, but just take it with your chin and move on. So that's the way it ends. First week, it's been good. It's been insanely awesome. Watching all the matches, crazy results left, right, and center. Liverpool coming in and getting their 3 goals, and Liverpool, Van Dijk with a clean sheet. Okay, let's see how it goes. City plays Tottenham today. Can you guys just draw, for God's sake, please? Tottenham, draw, right? You never can count on them. But whichever way it ends, it's a beautiful start to the season. I'm really pumped and excited. Looking at what is going to come this season. We are the champions, CFC, don't forget that. And 3-0, 3 points, nice football. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing it. Thank you so much for tuning in again today. If this is your first time on the channel, please like the video and subscribe, and do share and tell people about the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. There will be no other video coming today. The next video would be on Friday. That will be my match preview. And of course, I told you that I've got something coming, so watch out for it on Friday. And maybe during the week, I might pull off one video during the week. I've got a 9 to 5, so I really have only weekends to do videos and share. But I'll try. I want to create a leadership, something around leadership, right? Football is all about leadership sometimes. So I want to talk about Lampard's man management with Alonso and all of that, something from a leadership perspective, right? So keep your eyes open for that one. Friday, you'd get your match preview. Saturday, we'll talk about match analysis, and hopefully Sunday, something should be coming as well. So 3 videos every week. That's how it's going to be for now. Today has been fun. Today has been nice. Tomorrow is another day, and tomorrow is the next time I see you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye for now.